I can't. Nobody will be able to get out with enough time.
There's the accident.
Oh, look, problem with the car. There's a problem with the car. Abbey on the way in.
Go penalty.
Of Grosjean.
Watch him, he gets a little bit of movement at the rear, and then boom. Yeah, there he goes. Perez would have said, where did you come from? I gave you room. But it was just an error there. He just got in hot, back end.
That Pirelli didn't want to see replayed. 2 laps later and Pirelli's nightmare continued. Now Massa had a left rear failure.
This is Felipe Massa at Stowe, ran wide and then ventured off the circuit and clouded that inside wall. This was a decent one.
Yeah, it looked like he just had a bit of understeer, got onto the turf on the...
And they just got the tyre on the painted white line, Gutierrez, and then just couldn't hold it. And
another angle of that incident for Gutierrez. Unfortunately, the dream does not become reality for Borussia, but a
Very deep, haven't they?
it's a Ferrari, it's Kimi Räikkönen. Oh, he's gone off into the barrier as well. That's a big shunt. It's a big shunt for the Ferrari.
That's why he didn't see it.
Yeah, just Räikkönen appears. Get out of the way in time.
Yeah, he jumps up, and that is it. He's, and then of course he's gone 90 degrees into the barrier. There'll be no tech.
While Pastor came back to earth with a bump.
Huge amount.
Only just. Does he actually touch the asphalt? I'm sure he does touch the astroturf, but it's only just, isn't it? Yeah, don't like the...
And go back on quite regularly. You need to take it off to get in and out of the car.
Yeah, it looks vicious at full.
Oh dear.
Battling for position.
Oh, and he's clipped another car as well. Goes off.
He just turned it for me.
Okay, Sainz.
Very, very sorry. Okay, mate. I think it was the bump. I missed the button. Yep, okay, understood.
A red flag situation then here at Silverstone because of this. Massive failure on the front left, on his feet and walking away from this accident as well.
He's seen lots of drive, yeah. So it's a similar thing to what happened to the Williams earlier on in the penultimate corner. On, and like I said before in FP1, it's a bit like when a motorbike at high side, you catch it one way.
Limited. Dropped it on the way in.
It's a big moment for the Swede though, Martin. I mean, some of the fairly heavy impact, isn't it?
He turned in from the white line, maybe a little bit of extra curve, but
Side squeezes Grosjean and then gets hit by him.
that could have been an airplane crash. They were very lucky there. Sainz was lucky.
Didn't give him enough room, did he? What was the first sound in this worst season?
Gone end. So yeah, camera breaks up a bit, but you can see what I was talking about.
Where Valtteri Bottas has pulled off some great moves. Oh no! Sebastian Vettel's gone into...
Sorry. Are you okay, Danny? Yes.
Skoraj prepričan sem, da je tule spustila zadnja desna guma njegovega dirkalnika.
Hamilton's going to try again, this time on the inside, a continent touch! Verstappen is out of the race, and that's a big crash into Cox! Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen coming together. But it was enough, and look how the wheel has come loose from the rim as well. The tyres come loose. And is it Gasly that makes the contact?
Yeah, so it's just to reassure you. Yeah, so whether George got a little tap on his right-hand side, I don't...
From Lance Stroll, who started right at the rear.
Oh, and there's the secondary incident. 3 cars in this incident.
So here is Alex Albon now, and he gets the tap. Nothing he can do. Sent into the barriers. Just avoids
where it went wrong in front of him. So what it was just so many...
He's already on the grass trying to get past the AlphaTauri. Sees all the locks up.
Stroll's come from off the track there and launched in at the next corner. There was space to stay on the track, so that's Stroll for me. So I think Lance will get a peck.
Go onto the softs. Now, let's see what happened here, Julian.
He's had just a small snap on the way into the corner, but then when you're on these slick tyres, you have to stay on the dry line. And just a small oversteer plonked him onto the wet.